In here, boys. Oh, come in. Steve and Jace. Sorry, I was just changing the sound. It's a bit loud in my ear. Yeah, it's just different colour. Just different colour. I don't know what looks better, that colour or the blue. The blue's, to be fair, that one's the one that I've had most of the time. I just thought I'd go back to it just to brighten it up. But it's the same old, same old. Right, we've got a big ass night because we are in... I'd like to think we're still in a title race. Let's see if tonight we can shave that 7 points. That 7 points there, can we get a little bit closer? And we've got a whopper. 2 whoppers, I think. Real Madrid. Or just 1 whopper. Real Madrid away from home. We finished the stream disappointingly. Well, yeah, work today, mate. Yeah, work today, it was shit because Amy and Ralphie went to football, so I came home. I got home for about half time and then paid £9.50 to watch the second half on stream. So Saturdays suck. I've not tweeted. Let me tweet everything. Try and be a professional tweeter. Right, hang on, because I've rushed things. As per usual. Bear with. Not a great start, me just texting. I am putting a tweet out. Just say that I'm live, if anyone cares. I'm just gonna put Man United is shit. Man United are shite, but York City are massive. Let's talk about it with some FM23 Eagles action. Eagles Dutch flag, Netherlands. Link below. Boom. That'll do. Right, sorry about that, chat. Right, I'm here. You've got me. Right, I hope we've had a good Saturday. Weird results today. It looked like it was going to be a weird day. There's still been some weird results. Whew. Oh, we've gone back to this one, have we? Right, we've changed tactic. I forgot about that. Oh, we got our new signing as well. I spent all my money on. Giacomelli. He scored 1 in 4. So he needs to pull his finger out today. We fit? We are. We good? Right, let's go. Let's do this. I can't find like a thing chat, like some decent music. I tell you what, there's someone that I used to listen to before. Shanidu, is that right? See you out on Twitter, buddy. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm using Zealand skin, but I'll tell you what the difference between skin to me is. Oh, are they really? I did have a guy that I used to listen to, and I can't think what he's bloody called now. Bear with us 1 sec, chat. I need to find this bloody recent searches. Oh, Twitch was the days. I think that's the only good thing about Twitch. We could have some decent bloody tunes on. We could have some decent bloody tunes on. Let me just put copyright-free music. There's a dude that does some really good tunes. When I see his name, it'll hit me. But it might not be able to see it. Let's Google it. Let's search it. Wish YouTube would just let things go. House music copyright free? Oh, we'll do that. I bet it's not free, but we'll take a risk. We'll risk it. Oh, there's only 6 songs. That ain't gonna last long, is it? We're having a shambles chat. Come on. Oh, it's gonna be annoying me that I can't find it. Right, let's play some games. That lasted long, didn't it? Tremendous. Oh no, I think they just beat Man United because Man United is shit. I'm going to be brutally honest. We are bad. We are bad. Come on. Kill me. Absolutely kill me, chat. We'll go with that. Sometimes I get a bit nervous that we've won a game, by the way. I get a bit nervous, chat, that we play some music that just gets copyrighted. Not just lacked any sort of ambition today. Yeah, we're just not a good team. We don't control games. We're still playing in. For me, we're still playing in like moments and relying on Rashford again, really wasteful. Fernandez, when he's bad, he is bad. And Ten Hag hasn't made players better. He's not made anyone better. Arguably Rashford, but his form has, dropped off. He's maybe found a more natural level. I think that was just one big hot streak last season. Right, we've got Madrid away. What do we need to do in this? All right, we've secured a playoff. We've secured a playoff, so I'm thinking I'm just going to rest the players, just rest a lot of them. No, he's been poor, and then we got players like Lindelof playing, and to be fair, Reguilon, by the looks of the second half, by some of the people that have been tweeting, it looked like he was probably one of the better players. New tactical, I suppose, will take a little bit of time to bed in. I just hope he don't bottle it, because he's gone with it, so... You would hope, because he's gone with it, he sticks with it. He's available on a free. I might get 15 marking, 15 tackling, 12 heading, 13 6 foot. Should we get him in? We are playing 3 at the back. Oh my life. There we go. We're skint, lads. Hey, Jace, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in, pal. I just think United went the basic 4-3-3. Yeah, I think it kind of halfway. I didn't see the need to necessarily do it. We could have gone Palestri on that right-hand side. He's done a diamond before though, so it doesn't surprise me that he went with it. Our side does kind of it kind of suits a diamond, especially with Anthony out of the side. Still a bloody, if we do that though, we're still a bloody striker short, I suppose. If one of those two, I suppose, is Martial. Are they? It was a decent strike, it was alright, wasn't it? Yeah, he probably would, Jace, because by the looks of it, it makes people better. He makes people better. Right, I am going to sim this game, chat, because it might not be pretty. So our Champions League squad out and all. This could be anything away at Real Madrid. Four 0. That's fine. We've qualified anyway, playoffs. Started thinking about FM24 properly today as well when I was at work this afternoon. Not else to do apart from ponder life and FM. So there's a couple of clubs that are in there. A couple of clubs from a fair few nations, to be fair, about 4 or 5 different nations. Then an idea of doing a journeyman, a European journeyman, but it's a bit of a risk me for that. I think it'll work well on the channel because they normally do in terms of views, but it's not necessarily my style of. I really wanted to do a save that focused on using like the staff, the player recruitment thing. Play time though. What time? We've got about, well, to be fair, we've got about a month. No, it's not on my list. There is a team in Italy though that's on the list. If I was going to manage anyone, Jacob, from Belgium, it would be Standard Liège. Because one of me, one of my pals, one of Amy's pals, works as a data analyst there. So it would be Standard Liège if I went to Belgium. Standard Liège is on the list, as is Rapid Vienna, as is Bari, as is York City. I'm trying to think of a German club to shove into the mix, but I haven't got one right away. Maybe a Brazilian club. And I've got this European journeyman that I'm thinking about. And then also Sao Paulo was close-ish. It's kind of there. 1860 Munich, I've tried to do a few times and I've quickly got bored of it, so I'm probably going to stick away from there. But it's a good save to do if you've not done them before, and I've kind of done them off camera before. Right, main two strikers are in, boys. Let's go. So yeah, Real Madrid are coming to the LNER Stadium in 2032. Is that because you're York City? Yeah, so they're my thoughts right now. Well, the other one is to do like the GOAT challenge, where this was gonna be. I was 100% it was gonna be my save like a few months ago, where I'd be start unemployed but with a good reputation to get a big club, and not really journeyman. I'm not forced to move. I don't have to move. It might be a 1 club save. It might be a 2 club save. It might be a 3 club save. But the idea is to become #1 in the world in terms of the Hall of Fame on FM. They've had a slight issue where if you go onto your Hall of Fame now, if you've played online like I have against loads of people, the list is just full of like random people's scores, and you don't get like Ancelotti or Jose or Pep Guardiola on the list anymore. So I have requested it as a feature request to get it changed. To be fair, so we'll see if it actually happens. So that's putting me off that if I can't view. Apparently there's a way around it. But trusting going into a save and having that as my main focus on it, and then it ballsing up, it's a little bit of a worry. I think Excelsior are really low down as well, boys. We're not cooking this save. I've just got a feeling it's just going to die a death in terms of just not winning the Eredivisie. We haven't got many left. I'm thinking after this, we've maybe got 2 seasons left. So the pressure's on a little bit. We're too big for the Europa League now, generally. So we're not going to finish the series by... Oh, God, he can't finish. He can't finish. I'd love to watch Tottenham. Got to appreciate good football, Swift. Hope you're well, buddy. Cool, we lower league, French side, new rules, transfer laws. All right, what rules is there? Just want to see how stepping in, dribble more. Anderson, oh, I hope that's onside. I hope that is onside. It is. That's the best thing about playing with a back 3 when you have dribble more on. Like they do that. And that's just a little bit special. Ah, right, okay. Evening, Chris. Hope you're well, buddy. Welcome in, pal. I thought you mean there were some new ones or just new to you. Fucking hell, we've conceded again. We're supposed to have 3 players back there, and they've managed to go straight through the middle of us. Have you got a club in mind? Oh, it's so bad. Oh, that was spawn. Hit him on the back of the head. He was running through. Eesh. Lead lasted less than a minute. Let's go pass. Stefan de Graaf. Don't know if they are, Jason. Good idea though, Clairefontaine. I could be wrong. I suppose it's changed as well with promotion. I'd like to say I'd know, but I don't. I don't have a clue. I'm Like plugging the Amrabat tactic, you know. Does that work? Kind of. Don't suit us having one striker though, does it? Oh dear, that don't work at all. Cancel that, boys. We need to play 2-0. Because I've just spent 30 mil on a striker. Size. Yeah, that's what Hood Gaming did, didn't he, Versailles? I've never been that drawn to France. And I think I should be, because there's obviously the challenge with getting over PSG, but I think the Paris FC and the other Paris team is just a little bit too obvious. Rapid Vienna is one that I would like, because I've never managed in Austria. You've got a long way of building, like, nationally in Europe as well, similar to this one. But I just feel like doing something like the Hall of Fame challenge and moving from club to club, big clubs as well, would probably help with views. So I've got to decide which route I'm going to go down, because I do like a big team save. I don't mind spending money, but we'd start unemployed and then we'd wait for a job to come up, I think. Wait for a big ass job, like, but yeah, so I've got no doubt sleepless nights thinking about what save I'm going to do. Yay, he's finally scored. Giacomelli, he's up and running now, this boy. I'm not liking that we've conceded 2 goals, to be fair. Dominating the game. They've only had 4 shots, 3 on target, scored with 2. Giving it away again. Tackle Hodge. They're going to score here. I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. As soon as he slid in like that and gave him the ball, it's just how the match engine works. Basically doing an Ange with big clubs. Yeah, kind of. The idea would just be to get #1 in the world. To be the #1 in the Hall of Fame. So beat like Pep's record and stuff like that. And then there's the option, if Japan, there's a little sneaky chance because they've set up FM Japan, that there's a chance that we might be able to do Grand Passate, which would be pretty cool for me. Couple of English clubs as well, but I always want to do a York save. I'm always pulled to doing a York save. And they're going to have a really good squad for it as well. Right, that was shit, by the way. That was shit. So obviously when you concede 3 goals at home to Excelsior, the other option is to go attacking. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, buddy? Genk and Bruges. Anderlecht used to be dominant, not so much. Yeah, I did. I actually ended up being at Ghent. Oh, Ghent. No, was I Ghent or Genk? I can't remember which one I was. Halfway through a journeyman save a few years ago. But I said if I was Belgium, then it'd have to be standard Liège. Right, we're an absolute stinker here, boys. Things have got to change. We don't have very many sitters. suppose McCann, to be fair, McAndrew can do it really well. He's not going for 40 million. I don't know where that's come from. Have I agreed to that? Right, we're gonna have to sacrifice one of the strikers, I think. Let's plug in my Amrabat, because I do like it. So Amrabat and halfback and roaming playmaker. Right, where is Andrew? Because Andrew could go in there. Carnival's a beautiful player. Anderson just won't like that. He will not like that. But we might just have to go with it. And then play Uguer on that right-hand side. Not too bad, thanks. How are you? Don't think I've been on here about a year. How's life? Yeah, I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. I'm good. I feel a bit happier. Home's happier. FM's FM, mate. It's a bit of a head fuck, to be honest, but now trying to pick a save. Trying to pick a save, and I'm having it down to about 8. I've kind of got a front runner in my head. But yeah, I'm alright. Nice to be back streaming. I just just annoying because when I left YouTube to go onto Twitch, I was getting maybe 20, 30, even 40 people watching. And now we're on 14. I know it's the end of the game. Just sometimes I felt like I needed to go on Twitch and I just didn't feel comfortable. So I feel a little bit comfortable going on. I think I've got a nice schedule planned. So for FM24, having one main save and doing videos and streams with the same save to carry it through. So, yeah. Hope you're well, buddy. Yeah, he's alright. He's good. He's got another game tomorrow. He's enjoying life. He's absolutely loving being he says he's a York City fan now, so he's absolutely loving having a season ticket this year, so he's happy. He's got a game tomorrow. Taddy had a bit of a strop last week, so we want a positive. Right, are we seeded? We are seeded. Porto, take that. We'll take that. Right, Bruno's in as well as a squad player. Bruno. Any plans for FM24, Just playing? Or in the Dutch Cup? Bloody hell, the Porto game soon comes around. Okay. Might have to rest a few players here, chat. Right, we're 7. We're still 7 off the top. We've got some half decent. They're just not quite good enough. I think now because of who we are, you know, players that come through need to be nearly, not world class, but they need to be sort of like 3.5 star minimum, 4 star. And we're not quite getting that no more. I was trying to think of a Spanish save as well. I thought Malaga was just too obvious. So any suggestions, chat? I just thought Malaga was too obvious. Squad done. Giacomelli is a bit of a beast. Can be. 2 assists though. He's got 2 assists, 2 goals. What? Oh, shut up. Already moaning. He's been here literally 5 minutes. No, he wants to move. Jesus wept. Give me time, man. I've just spent 30 million on him. Something that needs to change in FM. It's a bit dramatic, isn't it? It's like we just signed Kylian Mbappe, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I think the more you pay it, the more... Oh, Mallorca. I did a Mallorca save. It was gutted because it was my last ever save before I started YouTube, and it was an absolute belter. It was when they got relegated to 3rd tier. We got promoted, and then stayed in the division, in the 2nd tier for a year. Then got promoted, then got relegated, then got promoted again, and then my first season back in the league, I won the Liga. Scenes, Callan Gribben. Getafe, good one. But Scotland was on the list. Scotland was half on the list. Cowden beef. And being the blue Brazil. To be the blue Brazil. That was my thought. Right, this is one of my Amrabat tactics, so bear with. Cup as well. Which for Brazil, we're probably starting the 2nd tier. So the obvious one for me was Chapecoense. We could do. Where do you live then, Jamie? Yeah, so that's on the list. It just might not get the world of YouTube excited, but then most ones were. I can't imagine Cowden Beef getting most people excited. Leeds. Yeah, someone decides. There's loads. It's not as if I'm stuck for a save. It's just nailing one, innit? I think I've got to realise as well that, like, whatever Let's Play that I do and whatever stream save I do, you guys will watch the stream anyway. I think, generally, I don't think there's an actual club that'll really stop people watching the streams. And the same kind of people will watch the Let's Plays. It's not going to send me to the next level. It's what I do. It's what I do in between each week will make me sort of like the money to class it as a part-time job. So, yeah. I just like the idea of, like, you know, something like Cowden Beef starting like Blue Brazil. They're not even like in this. I think like in the non-league, so I'd have to get an extended database through Mozza. So I'd need to check that he's still doing a database for next year. Good header. Penalty, of course it is. We're defending like Man United today, boys. Jesus wept. Oh, he saved it. Where are these? Yeah, they're in 2nd tier. 8th in the 2nd tier as well, boys. Yeah. I did think about Turkey, but I thought, nah, I can't, like, struggling like Spain. The only club that things me is, grabs me about Spain is Bilbao. and I don't want to go back to Bilbao. I'm keen not to do York City because I've done York City. I'm keen not to go to Bilbao because I've done Bilbao. Keen back not to go back to Turkey because I've done Fenerbahce. Have I told you did I say what my Italian club was? I can't remember if I did or not. Right, Bruno's on debut, half time. They have a nice market. No, I ain't, Jamie. I haven't. It's just because the database isn't big enough, dude. If these are Japan, then Grand Passate will be on the list. Right, let's make some changes. Yeah, no drafts, no MLS shite, no way. Oh, that's Swifty's idea. They're just annoying, and I think they went through a stage of everyone trying to do them, and then some people then soon realised it was a load of bollocks. Yeah, I've not really thought about those sort of nations, to be fair. I did think about Romania. They're doing the fan club Stour. Who were like, I think they're in the top tier now, actually. I like the idea. Young boys too easy. Just young boys. That one's just too easy. The thing I like about Austria as well that I've never managed in Austria. Rapid have got history, good history, not won anything for ages, and there's Salzburg to really try and do over. And I like the idea of Cowdenbeath because it's miles off. Getting past Celtic and Rangers, and their nickname is the Brew Brazil. Grasshoppers, yeah, not bad shout. I'm trying to think of any other nations. My Italy team would be Bari. My Italy team would be Bari. I'm trying to think of any other English teams, to be fair. Any English teams? No. I don't think there is, really. Portugal have done. Excuse me. Portugal have done. France. France. Doesn't get me going. Germany. Sweden? Yeah, Sweden was an idea of doing would be Gothenburg. I think I started that once as a stream about 2 years ago. So Sweden potentially. Right, we'll just keep our eye on Anderson's form here because I've moved my best striker out to left wing. Romania had to be obviously Cluj. Yeah, I've got to be careful. I don't make it too easy. I'm trying to think what other nations. Obviously Netherlands, no. I did have an idea of going to Wales and being Barry Town manager because when I'm back in 2000 and about 4 or 5, I managed Barry Town and I put myself in the game. And that was amazing. So that was an idea. But I think that one might stink the place out a bit too much. It's amazing how free they can be on runs. Dear me. Defenders in FM just don't do very well at tracking runs, especially midfield runs. Right, we're in Ricardo. Tackle, De Graaf. Giacomelli, De Graaf. Oh, he's hit it through. It went through the bloody opening where people come out. Hey up, Joe. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I always like the idea of doing that, Jimmy. I'd love to do like Pickering Town, which is like my local semi-pro team. But then going through the 10 divisions, I think, might just be a bit too much for me. Mentally. Because by the time you get up there, everyone's going to be a region, isn't it? You're good. Man City, they did win 3-1. Good second half performance. Right, half time. I'll give him a little bollocking. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yeah, Ralphie's really good, thank you. Yeah, he's had a good weekend so far. Happy boy. He cannot wait for FIFA. Sorry, not FIFA. EAFC. We've been doing a lot of SBCs and just doing pack openings and stuff at past week, so he's really enjoying that. He likes to create the team, and then obviously he's not ready to play like against people online, so I do the games. He opens the packs. He says for the first team he doesn't want to do Premier League on EAF24, FC24, because that's a bit boring. He wants to do Bundesliga. Don't know where he got that from, but he wants to do Bundesliga. Nah, I used to be alright, mate. I was alright. I was alright, Jace. Whatever little talent I did have, I wasted it just by being lazy. So that is constantly told. That story is constantly told to Ralphie. Come on, Giacomelli. Let's do something. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's it. Just stand still. It was like Robertson against England, that one. Fucking hell. I could back him up. I've not played FIFA since 2016. Ah, it's alright. I've grown to like it. Ralphie loves it. He's 7 years old, so pack openings is his thing. And at the moment it's really fun because you get loads for free. We're just trying to get that 99. He wants 99 Messi. So we've just been packing to get that or an Mbappe. I managed to get a team of icons as well, so I'm quite chuffed about that. Right, we are shitting out here again. I honestly don't know what to do with this team, boys. I feel like just going 4-2-4. Fucking 4-2-4. Wallop. Remember when we started this save, Oh, fucking hell, Timber. I spent an 80 quid voucher that I got for Christmas on FIFA points, and I hadn't spent out since. So it's helped me. And then I stopped playing it. By New Year, I stopped playing it. It's a complete waste of money. But we did enjoy opening packs. I got a Van Nistelrooy 86. That was my best card, an icon. Well, this is shit, boys. I've got a few of them, Jamie. House is full of football cards. Night, Steve. Thanks for coming in, dude. The bloody living room's full of fucking football cards. Ralphie is currently using the big tins that you can get, mega tins, as goals on the carpet. He uses the rug, sorry, as like a football pitch. He then lays his team out. He's like his ultimate team with cards. We're getting fucking battered here, by the way. His ultimate team with cards. And then he plays football with them with a dice. I just don't know where he's got that idea from or why he does it. But he spends hours doing it. And he has his own little league with his cards. Right, that was shit. Right, let's build something amazing. We've got loads of attacking players. So I'm feeling something like that. 2 strikers. It has to be a winger on this right-hand side. We'll just keep that a very basic full-back on support. Yeah, true. Yeah, they do, yeah. Absolutely. All the technology in the world, and he still does that, which is cool. I feel like I don't want... Would that work? Feeling something like that. Hit crosses early. Right, we're doing it. We're locking it in. Porto away. We've got the players to do it. It might be a bit Kevin Keegan, but we'll see. Yeah, I do. I've still got to be. Look, I tell you what, I've started using the squad planner, and the aim is when I do my main save next year, if it is a one club save, then I will use the squad planner because I've started using it. To be fair. Ten in the edge, yeah. I think that's why, excuse me. I think that's why Ralphie's super spoilt, because I'm a big kid. Little things, yeah. Tell you what, boys, we put I did a TikTok, right, and it was just a clip of the stream the other night when we had that crazy sending off, and I put it on YouTube Shorts. It's had about 300 views, Amy put it on TikTok for me this morning, and it's had 25,000 views. I'll do, won't it? I'm going to drop my link in. There's me TikTok. Bit of football, bit of FPL. FPL's gone. Ed's gone with that already, so... It's just boring. Like, I did Madison today just because I didn't want to captain Haaland. Because everyone just has the same team, doesn't it? And it's just fucking boring. So I thought, right, come on, let's do Madison. See how we get on. No. I think I'm determined not to captain Haaland again. I might just take him out of my team. I might be just, I'm getting close to a draft. Sorry, doing a wild card, and just bidding him off to make my life a little bit more exciting. Oh, this tactic doesn't suit De Graaf, which is a shame because he's probably our best player. Oh, fucking hell! Bollocks. Forgot about that. Might have to be a 4-1-2-3, boys. Let's put De Graaf as a shadow. We've got to have De Graaf in. To be fair, Dico Malola has been a bit of a bell end, so he can be out. Oh, Huswold's managed to get himself injured. Of course he has. Of course he has. Ooh la la. Right, I do want Nicolau on that left-hand side, though, because he's a beast. Right, that'll have to do. We're all over the spot here, boys. I'm kind of really frustrated myself that I didn't stick to the principle of low tempo and just doing it, but I think we wouldn't have been anywhere near the top. But I feel like I need to do that for FM24. Right, knockout round, boys. First leg. We've got Badashile on the bench. I think that's about it. We are in 2038. Come on. God, I thought we'd lost it then. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think that's what's going to probably have to keep me in content creation for another year, because FM24 was supposed to be my last year. But I imagine that I won't be able to finish on FM24 without having a go at FM25. I'm going through the year with the changes. They're in. Good tackle. Jesus. We've had one shot, boys. We've had one fucking shot. Oh. Big changes coming here. Right, there we go. Berate them all. Okay, we'll do now. We've had 60% of the ball. That's what was happening as well with it before. When it was like, let's try and keep possession, and then we'd keep possession, have like 60-odd% possession, and like create nothing. Oh, we've hit the post. Yes! Giacomelli. On. Get in. What a start. 4-2-4, boys. Might be a bit exposed up back, but I have got that deep line playmaker on defend, so he's literally just going to say that's a great pass. Oh, yes, baby. Anderson Giacomelli. I want to see your stream till you're 60, Pat. Yeah, to be honest, like, there is a good chance. There is a chance that in like a year's time for FM23, that it just turns into a pure hobby, and it would just be streams, just streaming whenever I wanted, like a lot of people do on Twitch, but do it on YouTube where I've got obviously the channel. Just keep it going as a hobby. And I won't need all this fancy equipment, and could get rid of one of the monitors and play on one monitor with a tablet, that kind of thing. Right, I've turned it. We've only had 5 shots, boys. We won't talk about that. We will not talk about that. That's a waste. That's a bloody waste. Big chance. They've changed the pricing of it. Most have lost their sort of like the 70. What was it, 75-25 split back down to 50-50. So it makes, obviously, like, for a lot of people, that makes a huge difference. A lot of people don't, like, there's more money to be made in YouTube videos than there is streaming. That's why people like Luke, Work the Space, maybe not Work the Space so much, but definitely Luke and Tom FM, they just make YouTube videos. Yes, we've sealed it, boys. 3rd minute of stoppage time. 4th minute of stoppage time. 3-0. Just read the end of your thing, Chase. Right, we'll take that. We'll take the win. Yeah, I think because the space is so condensed as well. I think there's like literally like Dr. Benji who could just do whatever he wants when he wants. I think the rest of them, like I know Luke in particular and Tom work exceptionally hard. Lelujo works hard as well, to be fair, but he kind of does the same stuff every year. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Mine just does enough. Mine does enough. Make a decent chunk now as a part-time hobby that I've not really... Part-time hobby, a part-time job, should I say. It's not a part-time wage yet, to be fair. Way off that. Right, semi-final draw. Of course, we've drawn Ajax. Of course we have in quarter-final. Of course we have. When do we play them? Away as well. Love it. We love it. Right, let's put this tactic right. feel like going a bit crazy. A bit of heavy metal. Oh, the early fans, yeah. I don't think there'll be many signing up to that. No, it's good, man. Patreon's flying. So if I get a Patreon tactic out every week, I'm absolutely flying. Am I up to Patreon? I've got like 60. I've got a nice ticker to start next week on the channel with the Patreon as well, which was 62. 62 Patreon, so that's like mental. Since I started putting the tactic things on there. It's trebled, I think. So I need to find a way of getting 2 of those on the channel every single week. Not every single week, but most weeks. Yeesh. That keeps the new people to the channel. And then you regulars, videos, let's play and streams. Right, PEC's Vol. Where are you in the tables, Vol? And it's the first time in a long time I've done a 4-2-4. Ooh, 7th. They're doing well. We're 10 points off the lead now. Freaking hell. We have to win Champions League, boys. We've got to make sure we get Champions League next year as well. Flick it. Yes. Oh, terrible. What a terrible pass. We're going to get it back. That's all right. Good. Oh my God. It's like, it is literally like watching Man United. They get into some really good areas and then one of the passes just really basic and really wasteful. Oh my God. Some of it is like schoolboy stuff. Get your feet out. You might need to get more than that out. Oh, what a goal. What a goal if that stands. He's at it again. Referee's going offside. Devastated. Absolutely devastated. I think, oh, they're claiming it offside from the kick. Oh, the greatest disallowed goal you'll ever see. He scored though, he scored with his head. Get in. Sorry, can we just run this back? Let's run this goal back. Watch this. Oh, dear me, the greatest goal ever. Disallowed. Devastated. We have scored though, chat. No, to be fair, yeah. We take that right now. This almost feels like Man United, when even when they win games, they still don't actually, I don't think, play that well. So I think the most frustrating thing with Ten Hag is, right now, we've still not got a style. I still don't see what, you know, he's changing to this transition thing, and I still don't see, unless this diamond is going to be the thing, his thing, I still just don't get what we are. You know, you go and you see Emery straight away, you see, as Stinger said, like, and Big Ange going in and just, yeah, they're getting a bit lucky in games, but you see what they're trying to do. And we're just with Man United, you still don't know what they're trying to do. I won't say it's Ole Gunnar or Solskjaer-esque, because there's definitely elements to Ten Hag in terms of what he's wanted to do at times. But he's bottled it, hasn't he? Bottled it. Playing out from the back, started that, scrapped that. He should have known in pre-season that we weren't never going to be that good at it with De Gea. But he should have stuck at it. And now I think he's scraping round for something. I could be wrong, but I think he's scraping round for something special. Oh, that's not special. Fucking hell. We're defending like absolute twats. The big one, the big Dane. I think he'll be fine. He looks good. He looks sharp. He links play well. I think there was big boos for getting Eric Ten Hag taking him off, but I think 65 was maybe the plan, not to overdo him. But obviously, when you're losing, you're chasing a game, and then you take probably your biggest goal threat off. It's not, doesn't look great, does it? Graf's done well. Get some subs on. Just get to around 70-minute mark, and then they all just go. They all flatten. Flat line. Yeah, I think he'll be fine. I don't think we're worse off as Chelsea. I think he will actually. I think if he'd had a full season, I would have predicted him to score. He could still get there, obviously, but I think he still might get close to 20 goals. Because we need a goal scorer. We've had chances today. He took his chance well. Disallowed. I think Rashford needs to learn to lay a few in. There's a couple of times today he could have laid him in, but he went for a shot himself. Right, we've scraped a win. That's a lie. We haven't scraped a win. We deserve to win that. But so what's Anderson rocking? Every time I change my skin, these reset. Which is so frustrating. What's he on? 32 in 32. He's going to have his best season in here. How are we looking for Champions League? AZ, we're only 3 ahead of them. Ajax have gone top now, that's it. Whoop, off they go. Ajax are top. See you later. 15 goals, yeah, we'd take that. I think he still do that. He can still do that. Obviously, the thing with Anthony and then Jadon Sancho's have been a bit of a disaster. But I think he might go like Luke Shaw when he's back, inverting, Dalot stay wide, have a Mason Mount and Fernandes out on that right hand side as like a wide playmaker, like drifting in, allowing Dalot to go around the outside, potentially. Amrabat and Casemiro, you then get Bruno Fernandes and Mount in, Rashford on the left, and Højlund down the middle. Right, we'll play this game, and I need to just go say night to the little one, take his tablet off him, because he'll be watching stuff till bloody God knows what time. When's his contract out? Yeah, 2040. 18 months. To be honest, he doesn't want to sign a new contract. That's fine. We've got a year. It'll be like the summer. We'll sell him with 1 year left on his deal. We need to keep climbing up that. Keep climbing up the. Leave Nick. I'm determined to get this guy working. Everything tells me he should be an amazing inside forward. Tottenham want him. We maybe just persevere with him. Basically getting rid of every board member, staff member for United and yeah, but Brighton are gonna they're gonna hit a point, you know. Ten Hag did have a point where like every Man United player that they signed that moment, everyone just adds 20 million on because it's Man United. So there is that element to it, and now they're getting to a level where signing these players is not gonna be. You know, they're at a level now where they want to be top 6, top 7, so they're not going to be. Surely it's unsustainable to keep plucking out Casados and Matomas and etc. I'd love to see Matoma at Tottenham. He would be absolutely ideal on that left-hand side. Woo. It's a great start from us. Great start. Music's still playing and we're 1-0 down. Goal awarded. Here we go. That deserves a beret. That can have a beret. Pass. Gonna count? Come on. Oh, fucking hell. Great strike and all. Oh, he's giving it to Anderson. Oh, he was offside. I didn't realise he touched it. He did touch it. It was absolute marginal, that. Toenail offside. Good. Oh. Yeesh. Win. Oh, my life. We're in. Hit. Hit. Oh. Good footballer. I can have a encourage now. We've given him a beret. We can have an encourage. Ball. Fucking hell. To be fair, they battered us it first leg, didn't they? They battered us it first leg. It's called Vince, mate. As in the boy's name. Boy's name? There'll be no boys called Vince. The old man's name. Yeah, it was never... Hey, we enjoyed it for the day and the game against Newcastle. The goal against Atalanta. I'm sure there was another couple of really nice goals in there. Tottenham. His volley against Tottenham was pretty nice. Probably not worth it in monetary terms. Found it. Yeah, I was going to say, I've got it linked. I think I've got it linked everywhere, like, but yeah, it's good. You can change the background colour as well. Right, we've lost, but we've gone through. I need to change something, chat. I need to change the... Well, I don't need to change the boy. I need to get the boy to bed. And then I'll be back down. And we need to come up with a new tactic. Because I feel like doing the Notts County one. Beer o'clock as well. Sorry, chat. Oh, yeah, that's a good shout. Oh, you always remember the negative, Chase. But yeah, he ended up being a twat, didn't he? It was a bit of a very, very shit way of ending it. He'd have looked alright in a diamond today, though, wouldn't he? Right. I want to have some fun. We're on another tactic. Let's get my Luke Williams one loaded. I'm just going to do a couple of tweaks though. I'm not going to do wide centre-backs because I'm not the biggest fan of wide centre-backs. We'll just go ball-playing defenders. And we'll change that to an advanced forward. We need to get a right wing back in. Friggin' hell, in the summer. Right, we might have a draw coming up, you know. I don't mind. He's not like the worst. I just can't stand him when TalkSport decide to get him on to talk about football. Just find bizarre, but. Forgive you, Jace. Right, so this tactic is very patient, ball dominating tactic. And we've got technical players for it. I think it suits what we have in the squad. Yeah, true. He's a bit of a knobber though, isn't he? Right. We're still not great at right wing back. Timber is not great. But he's going to have to play there. For now. I think Nicolau might do quite well as that attacking midfielder on attack. I think he might like that. Right, come on. This is the one. Yeah, I did it as a pretty quick, yeah. Ricky Gervais has done a few of those jokes. It just doesn't get me excited, Jamie. To be fair, the 4-4-2 I had at Everton was really good. But I built a team of men there, big boys. Was it a target forward on attack and a pressing forward, I think I had? Moussa Dembele is in charge of Heerenveen. Interesting. Love that. Might be a nice little TikTok video. Where are they all? Messi sometimes ends up being a manager. Okay, so my possession-heavy tactic has given us 36% possession in the first 26 minutes. Let's lower that tempo. Let's get on the ball. Did he? No way. Love that. I've had a few in. I've had Neuer's come into this division a bit. He's been out and got sacked. There was someone else random as well. It was another goalkeeper, you know. Ooh. We're a bit down on our feet here, boys. %, possession, 0.26. Work in progress. This is what happens when I do like low tempo tactics, where the idea is just to keep the ball. We just never create anything. We never create anything. So they're fucking 12. They're fucking 12, boys. Oh, Jesus, worked. We'll throw it. Right, I want us to dominate. Go back to dominate with fucking Ajax, boys. Chocolate bar. I identify as a fraud of a football manager at the moment. Right, quarterfinals. There's an easy-ish draw waiting for us. Yes. McAndrew wants to stay. Of course he does. Of course he bloody does. See if we can get a run off him. Good lad though, Jay. That's good, mate. That's nothing to be... nothing that depressing. Any particular reason, or just to do it? Right, that's better. We've had 67% of the ball against Ajax. We'll take that. Created absolutely nothing though. We're sitting quite deep as well. Consider we've had 69% of the ball, won't we? Just because we've been really patient with it. Jesus. Absolute highlight killer, this tactic. But we are playing Ajax, so we'll take it. Needed to stop, fair enough. I suppose it's a good excuse, eh? Right, I think that one shot was the closest we've been in a game and a half of football. Friggin' hell. Yeah, nice little slice of lemon. Yeah, do that. Desperados. There'll be some beer supped on holiday. I can't wait till I get that like frosted glass just in a nice standard bar in Spain. Hopefully the weather's still gonna be nice though. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, boys. What a strike. See, why can't we string passes together like this? We've won it. We've nicked it. Looked like a foul to me. De Graaf is in. Oh, he's just given it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, the match engine. Fucking hell, just stand still with it. We've been absolutely battered again, boys. Fuck me. Why do we keep standing still with the ball? That's twice now. This twat has been the bane of my life for years. Cyanide. Oh, my battery. Like the guy off Skyfall. Is it muted? Can you hear me? Mike? Mike's still there? Never mind, it was me. No worries. So this is what happened in the first few seasons, right? We dominated the ball. I know we're playing Ajax. We'll play one more with it, just to show you what I mean. In terms of dominating the ball, but we just don't do it. Like literally do nothing with it. And this was what I did for about 4 or 5 seasons with him, and it got so frustrating. Tell you what, I haven't done much resting actually this year. Let's just start giving them. some rest days. Right, we've got Voldam away, Camber at home, and Den Haag, Ado Den Haag at home. Right, draw, Champions League. All the teams were unseeded. Man United. Tremendous. We have got Ajax, us, and Feyenoord in the last 16, which is cool. So we've got that to look forward to. Oh, shit, we got it coming up as well. We're literally playing a game, and then we're in. So we need to nail this tactic. Dream at work. Love that. I don't know if my 4-4-2. Let me dig out my 4-4-2. It's Everton. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. The frig that is. Dice ball. I don't think it was dice ball. I think that was actually a Sean Dice video. I must have done a video on it. Oh, there we go. Trex Everton 4-4-2. Boom. There we go. So Anderson can go there. De Graaf can be that. Villarunga will do well down that left-hand side. Can Sarida play there? I bet he can. We could play centre-halves at full-backs. Yeah, I'm just, to be honest, boys, right now, because I ain't settled on one, I'm just fiddling, just playing. Just playing. The season's gone a bit dead, and I'm trying to gear up for next season. I know it's not great, but we're just playing. We've had a lot of tactics tonight. Right. I think if we do that, let's tweak it a little bit. So we've got like 4 centre-halves playing there. Gia, Camelli and Anderson up front. Carnavelli in there. I use this one This one was James Ward-Prowse, and he was class. He'd just get it and just clip it. Right. We're Everton. Hey, Conatelli. What about our 5th tactic in 5 games? I hope you're well, buddy. Welcome in. Tell you what, boys, these tunes are depressing me. Oh, I tell you why I'll know who it is. I know who the singer is because I emailed him. Ages ago. Just off which of my God knows how many email addresses I've got at the moment. No, can't find it. Standard. How are we playing, boys? I'm not really looking at the moment. How are we playing? Not that well. They've nearly scored. No. Friggin' hell. Better tunes next week. I'll tell you what we could put on. We put on a classic from the old days, Fenerbahce days. That I know is... tunes. Anyone remember this from the Fenerbahce days? Right, obviously this tactic we don't have much possession. Tackle. Drinking Vimto and smoking weed. Vimto, yeah, that is elite. That is elite juice. You've come to the conclusion the team's a bit ropey. Yeah, cheers. Definitely is. Shouldn't be because I've spent loads of money on it now. A bit disappointed that we've not, like, it's difficult to not knock Ajax off, but the amount of money I've now spent on this squad and sold players is crazy. Right, let's do some changes because we have got Europe. Europe. I think it's Man United, you know. I'm sure it's Man United next in Europe. They've had some chances, boys. Their XG is 1.1, I think that was. Just can't get near him. It's nice from Andrew. Oh, no, we just give ball away again. Oh, we're so bad in possession. We're so bad. There's my inverted wing back coming really narrow. That was nice. That was nice. Oh, deserved a goal. Asunciao inverted wing back. No, Steve, it's a York City shirt. They don't do York City aren't that massive. To be fair, we've had 17 shots ourselves. It maybe doesn't need to be on attacking, to be fair. Right. That'll do. Win. W. I feel like playing Big Nicolau up there as well. I think positive's enough. Might help us just get a foot on the ball. Is that a big... I imagine that's a big shock, is it, Colatelli? Is that as big as it gets? 43 million in the red. Jesus. I think next season will not be a big spending summer. Might need a summer of balance. Oh, you're right. You're well happy then, Colatelli. You are loving it. Some tired players out there. So Man United have got Jake Collier's interestingly there. Duran, who is the Aston Villa striker. Luca Farini. Rooney's there. Arda Güler. Warren Zaire Emery. And Erik ten Hag. He's still there as manager. Come on. Home leg. 4-4-2. Woo. Corner. Seconds. Oh, is this going to attack for them? Nice. Oh. What a strike that is. Jesus Christ. Good header. They keep winning first ball. Every first ball they win. Every delivery into the box they win. Papadopoulos has run the full length of the pitch without a tackle. Oh, we give away a penalty. I tell you what, boys, this game is absolutely doing me in tonight. Absolutely doing me in. Might have to go back to the GOAT tactic, Jace. Something. This is where we had our best form, to be fair. Where is it? Where is it? We're 2-0 down after 10 minutes. That is wild. That is wild, chat. But fuck it. Nice. Doing better than me, Colatelli. I can't finish this save with just one cup. But we aren't winning out this year. That's nice. Oh, we've hit the post. Lovely move. Lovely move. We're actually having highlights, boys. We've just given it away. Oh, we've got it back. De Graaf. Giacomo! Up the goat, boys. Up the fucking goat. Excuse my language. Collier dispossessed. Graffin. Giacomelli. Side foot finish. Boom. Goal. Yes. I love that from you, Jamie. What team are you? I'm sure you said in the chat. Nice. We're playing some good football here now, boys. Welcome to the GOAT. Oh, we're in. Oh, I think he might be all right. Oh, Bonnie Rig, yeah, of course, yeah. I think we're all right. We're not all right. I thought he was on. Oh, he's miles off. Come on. Oh, he just flicked the bar. He just flicked the bar. We pulled it back though. Second leg will be tricky, boys, but that was better. Right, let me get the goat. New tactic. Look at the state of this tactics folder. Okay. Camber at home. Goals, goals, bloody goals, please. What position will he be playing in? Gaunch. He's like running like a dynamic right. What's his pace? Because I'm sure he used to be like fucking electric, didn't he? Right, come on the boys. My hope's on winning a trophy in the next 2 seasons is based probably on this tactic that I can get it firing. We'll obviously do a little bit of recruitment maybe for it, but it's probably the most likely way of winning a championship. Oh, Carnival! We're winning the ball high up. We've done that a few times now. Steps in. Waller. Oh, look at the curl on that. Sergio's the centre half, played right wing back, but he's doing all right. Oh, what a save that is from the keeper. By him. To be fair, my keeper's done alright. He's been a bit of a stalwart for us. He's still only young. Ramon Fronten. I paid what, 5 million for him? 5.75. He's in his 4th season with us. He was worth over 100 at one point. Bilbao. I had a Bilbao shirt arrive this week. It's an absolute beaut, so I've got them videos to make on Monday for the other channel. The blue away one, it's an absolute beaut. Nice. Oh, Sergio! We are scoring some great goals. That's my centre half playing as a right wing back. What? Waller. Fucking get in. Right, 65. We're going to do some changes because I can. And also, Champions League. It was a great finish, wasn't it? These tunes are better. Can you hear the tunes, guys? I don't know if everyone got the music loud enough. Words rather than just background music. Just let me have some tunes on for YouTube streams. The stream would be bouncing. We had some good tunes on Twitch. Good football. We should have played this tactic in the bloody comp the other week. Not bad for a centre half, Chris. Right, Ricardo's injured. I think I've used all my subs, but interesting pass. Won it. Oh, GM McKenny! Right, we're on, boys. I think it's Man United next. We'll be fine. I think these are shit, to be fair, but we're scoring goals. and they've not had much. So that's a bit of a waste. I don't think Mariba needs to do that really, but never mind. They do make some weird mistakes. Like that. Three 0. Good. Right, I'm gonna give him a couple of days rest. Giacomo is my Portuguese striker, and he is starting to score goals. Right, let's get in there. Let's give him 2 days rest. Could probably offload some players in the summer as well. I think we found our tactic though, boys. Something that's just going to be interesting. Goal scoring. We're still 10 points off Ajax, but... everything we're doing now is setting us up for next season. Colatelli's given us step-by-step play of his save. What tactic are you playing, Colatelli? We do have Kamenko coming back as well, which will be a little lift. Can't fill the bench. Never mind. It's got to be the same team, hasn't it? Oh no, Sun Xiao will be fit. I think Hodge is good passing. No, he don't. I'm going to play him left-sided. Right, we're down, boys. We're down, but we're not out. I don't think you guys can hear the music, can you? I don't think I've got the music set up for you to listen to it, actually. Oh. Well, that's a kick in the tits, isn't it? Fucking harder again. 4-2-3-1. Just a nice standard one. What role are you playing as your 10, Colatelli? Ooh. Hey, oh, here he is. 4-4-2. What big? You're doing a 4-4-2. I've never known a team as good as us in terms of players, but give the ball away. This is where sometimes I think the game drops a little bit, because sometimes this could be a National League North game and then a Premier League game or a Champions League final game, and I don't think you can quite tell the difference between the standard of the players. I don't think the match ending you can tell, personally. Nice. That's a pen. We're getting a pen. So we're going to be back in it. Fingers crossed. Is McAndrew taking it? He is. Ooh. Yeah, we just beat Porto in the 32. And of course, we drew Man United. That's terrible goalkeeping, terrible penalty, but we'll take it. We've changed tactic about 25 times tonight, but we're settling on this goat, which was from the Fenerbahce save, to see us through. And I'll do a bit of a squad rebuild in the summer to kind of give us the fuck off. That's never a sending off, ref. Don't calm down, calm down. Yellow card. Does this mean they're scoring from this free kick? If we've seen the free kick. Oh, block. Maybe not. Corner. I play from Honduras. What roles he playing though, Colatelli? Good block. We're defending well here. No, we're not. Open my big fat freaking mouth. We go again. To be fair though, they were more tweaks. That was of a similar. We were trying to play a style, and we had the same. A lot of the team instructions stayed the same. It was just changing of roles and stuff. But tonight we've proper gone fucking changing everything. It's just starting to really frustrate me that we're just at a level, and I either just go and plug a 4-3-3 in next year, which I'm determined not to do. But we keep giving the freaking ball away. Stop giving the ball away. Stop giving the ball away. Oh my God. I've never known it where a team just give the ball away all the freaking time. We've had 61% of the ball. I understand the tempo's higher. And when you do that, you're likely to make more mistakes. But the highlights we're seeing in the match engine are absolutely killing us. Well, they're killing me. They might not be killing you, but they're killing me. See, that one I don't mind. It's a little slip pass. Get in. 4-2, 6-3, 3 more. Let's go. Lovely bicycle kick. Oh, boys. Let's click that whistle because that's fucking painful. I just want to cry. I just want to cry. Right, we're going to play a couple more games. We'll go with this tactic. We'll see it through. 6-2. Fuck my life. That is horrendous. That is horrendous. Right. We need to pull our fingers out and just make sure we get Champions League for next year. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, never mind. Nice thinking though, Jace. Nice wishful thinking, dude. Appreciate it. Casado. Still going. It's 36. See, I feel like just having a little tweak here with like a target man on support and then a striker, an advanced forward either side. A bit like that. What season you in, Colatelli? Oh, music's finished. I feel like it's time to introduce a youngster. Have we got a really good striker? We have. We have, chat. Right. Let's get him in. Let's put him in here. What's his name? Torusian. First to be a deep line forward. So we might just let him just do that. Just do what you do best. There we go. We got a kid in. Could do that next year because I do have some really exciting youngsters. Look at all them. Defenders. He's not yet, but like Bruno Costa, he's not young though, is he? He's 20. Narizino, who's out on loan. Van der Hoogen. We got the under 18s. Yeah, we got Shaquille Kawasi. They're a bit way off. But we could maybe pump in like 3 or 4 of the youngsters, which should be pretty cool. Right, debutant boys, young kid. Let's go. John Joe, it's York City. York City's last season's kit, mate. Home shirt last season, like a centenary shirt. It's a beaut. If the youngster scores, we go fucking mental. He has done. He scored already, boys. He scored within 4 minutes. Yeah, he's football. He's fucking terrible as well. When I went to watch him when we got the season we got promoted, it was absolutely stinking. Just big lad up front, just clip it in. Yeah, it wasn't nice to watch. It was not nice to watch. Toru-san has scored, boys. I'm absolutely buzzing. It was a terrible idea of a long throw because no one was coming short. Or at least to the near post for it. Right, Villingham's got it. Toddison, he's in. Oh, he slipped a lovely ball in. Anderson! A goal and an assist for the youngster. The boy is cooking. The boy is cooking. That's the best bit about playing a deep line forward ahead in the middle of the two. Because the other two stray wide, he just pops into a space lot and then he has all that space to slip a pass in. Woo! In real life, they started really well. I don't know how they got on today, but then they got thumped the other day. Nice. Give it a praise, boys. Lost at home. Who did they play? I haven't checked the league table to see how York have flown up. Chesterfield at top, should expect. Solihull Moors, Barnet, play Barnet soon. He had lost 3 out of the last 5. There's York, we're out of relegation, boys. Fucking get in. And then we play Oldham away on Tuesday night. We've beaten Southend today, but they've had a -10, so they would have been up here. We're only 7 points off playoffs, so you know it's doable. Especially now we've got a really good manager. Sort that out. Scored some goals though, 13 goals. Gates said they've got a really good manager. You remember Mike Williamson, who was a very average defender for Newcastle? He's there. Right, we're in complete control of this game, boys. I love it. Still 10 points off Ajax, though. Might have a little cheeky stream in midweek just to finish off the season. We're on game week 27, so there's only 8 games. So we might do a little cheeky one in midweek to finish off the season. Walking, yeah. Yeah, they've had a few years of building. They've signed a couple of decent players. Paul Cook, yeah. I think we'll get there. I think next year, next year we've had a nightmare with the summer of putting up with Mikey Morton. The manager that we had. There's Nadazino, my youngster who's on loan, playing against us. Love that. We'll be up there next year for sure. Especially if we keep Big Depot. Giacomelli. Oh, that is nice. Very nice. Little outside of the foot to put it in at the near post. Good run from Villalonga. Saleda, he's got vision of a playmaker. Oh, yes, baby. Are you going to tackle him? Yeah. I am going to tackle him. Yeah. He gets sent off. Yellow card. Good lad. He was going wide. Right, let's do some changes. Right, we're 5 clear of AZ. Oh, for fuck's sake. What a shambles that is. I'm loving that my stream elements thing that's popping up way too often tonight, so I apologise for that. They changed that for next week. We'll have a little bit of a reset on on some stuff, and he's put it into 2 messages as well. But there's my FM24 link. Appreciate it. It's cheaper than everywhere else. Fanatical, Steam, Epic, cheaper. Right, we'll do one more game chat. Because it is nearly 12. Vitesse in a week. Let's just go on holiday to it. Boom. Moon Pig reminding me it's Amy's birthday on the 23rd when it's not. 25th. 2 weeks. No, not 2 weeks. Too weak? No. It's not right. That's not right. Shit, it's a week on Monday. Friggin' hell. Like, look at that. Look at the state of this guy that we've got playing. This is what I mean. We've underachieved the last couple of years. We've now got a team to be dominating. You love it, Chase. I really need to stop my stream element shit out. Apologise for that, chat. It's everywhere tonight. Right, come on, the boys. I think we keep with this. We have to keep the same team. Carnival's got a slight injury, which is a bit frustrating. Oh, De Graaf's fit. That's fine. Swap them over. Tactic just doesn't suit De Graaf. He would actually be pretty good as a deep line forward, but all regens for Vitesse. Are we all regens? We probably are. Timber, but be on bench. Go to Spain in 3 weeks. Yeah, I think it was 3 weeks on Friday. 3 weeks on Friday. No, 3 weeks on Saturday. I think we fly on a Saturday. Yeah, fly on a Saturday and come back on the very late Friday night, I think. Got to drive to bloody Manchester though. We're in. Anderson! We're up and running already, boys. Giacomelli and Anderson are both liking playing out in the wider positions of the three. Hey, Lee, how you doing, buddy? We're just about to finish, pal. I'm knackered. We've played about 25 tactics in one night. Hey, you'll appreciate this. I don't need to pause the game. You'll appreciate this. So this is my new TikTok. Funniest red card ever. Posted it this morning. Well, Mrs. does because she does my TikTok for me. 25,600 views. I was really happy because some of my tactical ones, video like real life stuff, has on like over 1,000 views and stuff. And yeah, I got 25,500 views. We'll take that. So cheers for that, pal. Appreciate that. I'm good though, mate. Yeah, I'm good. I'm alright. Knackered. Saturdays. Oh, we're getting someone sent off. Are you been streaming tonight? Right, we're gonna have to take off the. We're gonna have to take off the young gun, unfortunately. He'll understand. Greatest ever. I've had the greatest goal disallowed tonight as well, so I'm going to use that as a clip as well at some point. A kick from the goalkeeper, and then a volley from about 35 yards on the full. We've only had 3 shots in this game, boys. Fucking hell. Oh, you look miles off. Okay, we're in. We're in. No, we're not. No, we're not. I can't decide if we're going to gift them the ball or they're going to gift us the ball. One of the ones. Oh, this is good though from us again. We are down to 10 men. Oh, it's a great touch. Fucking get in! What a goal that is, boys. You're going to do him tomorrow. You're going to do him. Up the toffees. Big Beto, my boy. It's a great header, Anderson. I don't want to drop off. I don't want to drop the tempo. Greece is a beautiful country. I went for some about 4 years ago when I was at Corfu. I haven't been. I've not been Greece, no. Not even went as a kid either. I want to go Turkey and Italy. Like realistic holiday destinations. Right, we've turned it around here, chat, I think, tonight. We've turned it around. Look, we're not in a title race. 6 games left, so we'll cover them in midweek. But I think we might have a tactic that might just send us to the top. Speaking of Beto, I didn't fancy his Everton save. Oh, well, I had him in my Everton save. Beto and better on DCL up front. I had him in my this year's. I only did a couple of seasons with it. They were absolutely immense. Right, chat. Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate it. I'm going to do some videos tomorrow night. There'll be no stream tomorrow, I don't think. But we'll. I'll try and get one done in midweek, so we can get the season finished. Because I want 2 more seasons of this. I think I'm going to give myself 2 more seasons to try and win something. I think we could do it. Cheers, guys. Thanks for everyone coming in. Appreciate it. Have a good Sunday. Hopefully, there'll be a Ralphie Go compilation tomorrow. Ralphie Schools video coming up. If he has a good game at Taddy tomorrow. Take care, guys. See you later.